Hi y'all. I did not mean to start the video that way. Um what's up? Welcome back. I was so shaky. Oh, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted like a sit down video in a couple weeks, I feel. As you see, I am coming to you different. I have hair on my head. I have makeup on my face. I'm not wearing a muumuu or a hoodie. Yeah, I just wanted to, I felt guided to make this YouTube video. Honestly, I don't even know what this video is going to be about. Excuse me. I don't even know what this YouTube video is going to be about. All I know is God told me today I need to make a YouTube video, and I've been feeling like I need to make a YouTube video. I honestly had a YouTube video that I was going to upload, and it was an unboxing of like all the products that I had gotten from Ulta, but it was made. I made the video, and it was sitting in my what is it called? In my camera roll. Thank you. It was sitting in my camera roll, and then today on my way home from work, I was listening to this song that I usually use as this artist whose songs I usually use as background music for my YouTube videos, and I gotta download that set to delete that video, so you'll never see that video because I was told to delete it. And I trust God, and I feel like the space I was in energetically when I made that video just doesn't align with where I am now at all. Like, it's just, I'm like a totally different person energy wise. Obviously, I mean, maybe into some physical aspects I'm different, but majority of my changes have been energetic. I've only started to see like physical changes within the last week or two since I've been wearing my wig. Today I did my makeup for the first time in a long time. I got my eyebrows done yesterday for the first time in a long time. I got my nails done last week for the first time in a long time. Or was it this week? Did I get my nails done this week? Or last week? I don't remember. But I've been doing a lot of things lately that I haven't done in a long time. And I just feel like God has just been wanting me to be in my more feminine energy, physically. And when I don't wear this wig and I go out in public with just my natural hair, I tend to be more like I can't even do it, but it's like don't talk to me, like leave me alone, like that's just my energy. It's like very masculine, very protective, like don't look at me, which also stems from trauma. I have PTSD, and I have really dark traumas that I will talk about one day in a very special way, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I had some very dark things that took place in my life early on, so that kind of molded me into this woman that always wore like neutral colored clothes, mainly gray and black, you know, didn't really dress up much, didn't really put herself out there. You know, if she did put herself out there, it was through online, like looking for online friends, like not going out places to make new friends and meet new people. I lived in my room when I was in Connecticut, and even when I moved here, because I didn't know anybody here, I've pretty much spent the last 2 years like just being in the house. But I went out for the first time yesterday in 4 years. I went out for the first time in 4 years. And when I say out, I mean I went out with friends. I had a good time. Like, I've obviously gone out the house by myself in the last 2 years, but not in the way that I did last night. Where I got dressed up and, put on, I don't know, I just felt good. Like, I just felt a different vibration. But when I lived in Connecticut, I didn't do that. I only went out with my best friend, really. If she said, hey, let's go out, then I would go out with her. But other than that, I didn't go out at all. Like, I stayed in the house. Like, I was truly a homebody, and I'm not actually a homebody. Like, I do enjoy my own company. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy my own company. I do enjoy, not having to, answer to nobody and having my own, little world to be in. I enjoy that. I enjoy my peace. Okay? But I also do enjoy getting out and seeing the world and just having different fun experiences. And I kind of missed that. And so God's been guiding me, like, for a while to be more feminine, to show up more femininely. Is that a word? Let me know in the comments if that's a word, because I don't think that's a word. I think I just made that up. But he wanted me to show up in a more feminine way. And I didn't know how to do that physically. And I bought this wig last year. And it's been sitting in my closet since last year when I bought it. Like, I felt led to buy it. It was only $108. It was only $108. And it sat in my closet for 7 months. It sat in my closet for like 7 months, and I just didn't take it out. I would think about it. It's like, oh, I should wear my wig. I talked about wearing the wig more than I actually put it on my head. Like, oh, I should wear my wig. I should put it on my head. I should wear my wig. But it just was like this, like, energy that I can't explain that came around and just was like, no, don't put it on. Like, you don't need it. You're fine just the way you are. Like, I was very comfortable in the space that I was in, physically and energetically. I was comfortable not being seen. I was comfortable living in the shadows. I was comfortable. But God was like, it's time to get uncomfortable, because I have big things I'm trying to do in your life, and you're making it very hard to do those big things. So I finally listened to God, put the wig on my head, and the first day I did, I got so many compliments. So many compliments. It's almost like the light switch turned on and people were able to see me. It's the only way I could describe it, because before, I've been called pretty when I, have my natural hair out, my afro out. I've been called pretty, or people were like, oh, I like your outfit, but it's like few and far between. But with this on my head, it's like a whole new world. Like Aladdin. A whole new world. Favorite place I never knew. Like, it's just different. I've never experienced this level of gratitude, emotional fulfillment in my life. Ever. I've had moments in my life where I felt fulfilled emotionally, but those moments typically went away. Like, they would come in, and like the second they would come in, they would go away. It never stuck around. But I've been in this space of emotional fulfillment for the last week, and I feel in my flesh, I feel very light. Like, my energy feels very light, very calm, very peaceful, very feminine. I haven't felt feminine in a long time, because I would just kind of show up and just be like in control. Like I always just wanted to control everything. I wanted to control how my life went because I didn't have control in other areas of my life, which comes from trauma. So I felt like, you know what? I can control the way that I look and the way that I'm seen, and I don't want people to look at me, so I'm gonna dress this way. Now people would still look at me and notice my light, but it's like I was trying my best to physically dim myself, and it was becoming really hard because as I'm trying to physically dim myself, God is like making my inner light, my inner child, like come more to the forefront. Because my personality has been really like big for most of my life. Like I'm very funny and goofy and playful, but I would only for the longest time only show that side of myself around like family and friends. But you know, around my work, like around my coworkers, or like if I'm in public, I always had this like RBF. I always had RBF. Like that's just how I approached life. Like outside of my quarters, outside of my room, outside of my home, outside of my comfortability, it was RBF. Like you weren't gonna see my personality. You weren't gonna, you know, see how big my heart was. You weren't gonna know how much I loved, whatever. Like you weren't gonna know nothing about me outside of the people that knew me. And it's like God was like, no, I don't want you to be like that anymore. I want you to let this heart be open. I want you to let this light shine. I want you to let people see you because you deserve to be seen. That's the title of this video. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be seen. Okay? But God, you know, told me like, no, you deserve to be seen. You deserve for people to notice you. You deserve to receive attention, because I've never looked like, you know, there's those people that look for attention, that like do things to get attention. Like, oh, let me wear this outfit so people can notice me. Let me do my makeup this extreme way so people can notice me. Let me do this so people can notice me. Or they have this like image that they try to maintain when they're out in public, but when they're behind closed doors, they're not showing up the same way as they do when they're out in public. Like they're trying to maintain an image that they can't uphold, which is why when they come home, they're like unmasking basically. They're like, you know, more aggressive, or maybe they're have an attitude when they're home, but like when they're out in public, they're like super friendly and bubbly. Like, remember when COVID happened and everybody was like, oh, I just need to be back outside. Like, I can't live with myself. I can't stand being alone. I was fine. I felt like, oh, I can finally take a deep breath and just be like, I don't have to mask anymore, which I'm autistic. Didn't know that till last year. But that's why I was masking so much. But yeah, so I've never looked for attention. I've always been who I was, and like when people would notice me, like if I was goofy and people would notice me, I would just kind of try to like I would try to shy away. Like I would try to like turn it off. Like I would try to turn it on and turn it off, and turn it on and turn it off, and turn it on and turn it off. Like I didn't want people to notice me. And I would have people say like, oh, you should make a YouTube channel because you have the perfect personality to do YouTube. And like, I don't know, like that just was too much attention for me. It's like, I don't want people watching me be me. I want people to leave me alone. I don't want to be noticed. I want to be, if I could live in that closet with the door closed and never have to step outside again, that would have been perfect for me. And God knows that would have been perfect for me. And the thing is, God calls people to do things that they don't want to do. like that they don't have a desire to do. It's a desire in his heart, but I never desired to be in the spotlight. Ever. But ever since I've been wearing this wig, I'm telling you, people are like, oh, you're so pretty, or oh, your hair is like so nice, like I love your hair. My clients, I'm a cosmetologist, by the way, in Kentucky at Ulta currently. So if you want your hair done, come to Ulta in Richmond, Kentucky. I'll do your hair. But anyways, I'll have people, my clients will come to me and they'll be like, oh, your hair is so nice. And I'm like, girl, it's a wig. And one of my clients said that to me today. She's like, your hair is so pretty. I said, girl, thank you. It's a wig. She said, really? I said, yeah. This ain't my real hair. Like, it's mine because I bought it, but it didn't grow up my head, you know? But I've never had this much, I've never received this much compliments or like love. I've never received this much love before in my life. Like, I feel like the love I'm receiving is coming from a place of unconditional. I'm used to love being conditional. I'm used to love being very transactional. So this is new, very new. Even coming on here, still with my makeup on my face, still with this wig on, is uncomfortable because I want to take it off now because I'm home. I want to wash my face. I want to take this wig off. I want to put my muumuu on. I want to go watch TV with my grandma and not be on social media right now. But God has plans for me. God has plans for me. What those plans are, I have no idea. All I know is it requires me to be in the spotlight. It requires me to have my heart open. It requires me to be with my feminine energy at the forefront. I have not been this feminine since I was probably physically feminine since I was I would say like 6 years old. Yeah, probably 6. Because back then I would get up, do my hair. I didn't do makeup, but I would get up, I would do my hair every day. I would paint my nails. I would, pick out my outfit, make sure I was gonna look good. Even if I was going to Walmart, I was gonna look good. I was very high maintenance. I was a high maintenance queen. And it's like the high maintenance of me is coming back because when I went out last night, I went out with my coworkers. I was overdressed, but like not overdressed because there's no such thing as being overdressed. But when I walked in, I saw they were dressed. I was like, oh, but I looked good and I felt good. So I was like, I dressed for me. And like, I used to get told like, oh, you don't have to dress, like, you don't have to dress up. Like, we're just going here. We're just going there. You don't have to dress up. But I like to dress up. It's like my self-care, if you will. Like, it makes me feel good when I dress up. Like, it makes me feel good when I dress up. Like, literally, this is my outfit for work today. Oh, hold on. My knees. Okay. This is my outfit for work. And I wore sneakers with it. Oh. I wore sneakers with it. I didn't wear heels, but I would not show up this way to work. I would have probably put on like sweatpants, not sweatpants, but like leggings and a t-shirt and call it a day. But I will have more content, which I have been uploading. I think I've uploaded like 2 videos, well, 2 shorts recently, and I've been pretty much uploading like videos that I had from TikTok and uploading them over onto here. But I will be posting more like videos, like, you know, I'm thinking of like doing like a day in the life of as like an Ulta hairstylist kind of thing, like, you know, my day, like, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that maybe on Tuesday, when I go to work, because I have like kind of a full book, so I'm thinking of like filming, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that, but, excuse me, I'm just gonna start allowing myself to, hold on, I think I'm gonna just start allowing myself to have more fun with being feminine again and playful, as uncomfortable as it is. I know that one day this is gonna become comfortable for me, and there's gonna be another new thing that God's gonna want me to try. And at first it's gonna feel like, but I'll be able to think back on these moments right here and be like, you know what? If I could do that, I could do this. Because this is hard. This is hard. Like, I've been doing so much better with taking care of myself as well. Like, as far as like my self-care, I've been doing a lot better with that. Like, since I've been wearing this wig, I think I might take a bath tonight, actually. Instead of taking a shower, I think I'm gonna take a bath. Yeah, I need to take a bath. I think I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna take a shower, wash my hair, and yeah, I'm gonna take a bath. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or take my shower tomorrow night, wash my hair. Or I can wash my hair tomorrow before I go do my hair. I'm taking a bath tonight. I'm not taking a shower. I'm taking a bath. Yeah, it's settled. I'm taking a bath. Because I need to cleanse. I need to cleanse my energy and just refill my cup. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm going to give myself grace at this time. As hard as it is to get up and put this wig on, and you thinking like, girl, it's just a wear and go wig. It's not that hard. You don't understand. Well, you might understand. As someone that has not put herself first physically, I always put myself first emotionally. I always took my spiritual journey like very, very serious. So internally, I put myself first. But physically, like showing up for myself physically, this is brand spanking new. This is only a week old, okay? I'm a newborn. Literally. That's why I've been seeing so many babies. I'm over here thinking, like I said, I'm autistic, so I took it literally. So every time I see a baby, I'm thinking it's God trying to tell me that I'm gonna get pregnant soon. Or I see a woman that's pregnant, like big and pregnant. Oh, I'm gonna get pregnant soon. No, it just clicked. It's God saying like you're a newborn, like you are in the new stages of this new life. So it's going to be uncomfortable. It's literally like I'm nurturing a newborn. Like my flesh is a newborn right now. Like I'm a newborn baby. Like this is new. I've never worn a wig before a day in my life. This is the first wig I've ever bought in my 27 years of living. My makeup, I didn't even watch a tutorial on how to do my makeup. I just did it and it actually came out good. And this is gonna be like my go-to like signature look. Just, yeah. I'll show, like, I think I'll do like a tutorial as well of my makeup, like how I do my makeup. Yeah, I think I'll do that as well. Yeah, I'll do that as well and like show y'all like my makeup routine. But I'm gonna do that video when I actually am going somewhere. I'm not about to do my makeup and then take it off. Like it's gonna be used because I'm not going through all that and then that. But it feels good to be back making YouTube videos. This is different. Like this is a different style, a different energy, I'll say, that I normally would come up here and upload. And like the sun is setting and it's so pretty. But I just want to be more present with my content. I just want to show up and be as authentic as possible And, you know, so therefore you guys can see like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it too. And like, I want to show the process, you know, the journey, because, you know, it would be easier if I did this every day and then it's been 3 years that I've been doing it, and then I come and make a YouTube video and say, hey, I did this to get here, rather than just showing you the process from beginning to end. Well, there's never really going to be an end because this story is forever going. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'm proud of myself because this video is 25 minutes long. I don't know why, but I used to only be able to make a YouTube video that lasted 40 minutes. But this is 20 minutes long. This is a good little... But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. Let me know if you like the quality. I got a new phone. It's a 17 Pro. I used to film on my 16... Is this called a 16 plus? 16? This phone. I used to film on this phone. This was the phone I used to film all my YouTube videos on. And I also used to film on my 15 Pro Max. When I didn't have this phone on my hand, I would use my 15 Pro Max. So let me know how you guys like the quality of this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. There will be more videos coming after this one. I will be sure of that. I will make it a point to make at least 3 videos a week. Will they be uploaded all in the same week? I don't know. But I'm about to go wash this makeup off my face, get my bath water ready, soak it up, and I will see you guys next time. I love y'all. Bye. Okay, and I didn't even press the button. So try it again. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, and I didn't even do that again because I didn't press it. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh my God. It's not ending. It's not ending. Wait. Hold up.